welcome back, and good to see you all. This is Patrick, the principal farmer at Your Faith Farms. Getting started for this morning. First of all, we have some exciting news. We started right at the end of August, working on our YouTube channel and our new YouTube business. And as of yesterday, we surpassed the 1,000 subscribers to our YouTube channel. And so we are extremely excited about that. And it's time to keep it going. We want to make sure we bring interesting content and real content. So we don't do any staged content. Everything we do is real, raw, and to the best of our ability. So, um, you know, please give us comments. One of the subscribers told me, hey, you always put your phone in the portrait mode. So I'm doing better now. So we have a little gimbal that we can do it in the portrait mode. So thank you to that. Um, Once we hit 5,000 subscribers, we will begin to do our giveaways. But we do have one giveaway already prepared for the subscriber that took us to $1,000. I mean, excuse me. No, we're not giving away $1,000. But for our subscriber that took us to 1,000, we are going to send you a message, and you will be the first one to receive our sweet and spice home herb kit. Yes, so we have a sweet and spice home herb kit. And let me tell you what comes in the sweet and spice home herb kit. Now, our 1,000 subscribers going to get it free. But to all of our other subscribers out there and all of our viewers, you can get the Your Faith Farms Sweet and Spice Home Herb Kit as well. So inside the home herb kit, you will receive oregano seeds, thyme seeds, rosemary seeds. Oh yes, you heard that right. Thyme, rosemary, oregano, and you're gonna get basil seeds. So the sweet and spice. Now, what makes it different than you just getting seeds? You can order seeds for a home herb kit. What makes it different is you're gonna get the Your Faith Farms organic hemp infused topsoil. That's right, you're gonna get 2 packs of our organic hemp infused topsoil to grow your herbs in your homestead. So, to our 1,000 subscriber, congratulations to you. To our other viewers, if you're interested, you'll be able to go to yourfaithfarms.com and you'll order your hemp infused organic home herb kit. So it already comes with 4 pots. They're biodegradable pots that you can start the seeds off as they get to seedlings and they begin to continue. You can transplant that into a bigger pot, or you can transplant that outside. So I hope you're all excited. The price we haven't determined as of yet. I want to make sure that it's affordable to everyone, but it's going to be nominal, and then you have the shipping and handling. But let me see if I can show you. We still have our hemp infused topsoil right over there by that yellow bag. Those 2 piles right there are hemp infused topsoil. Now, what are the benefits of the organic hemp infused topsoil? One, it holds more moisture. Okay, so you don't have to water your seeds and seedlings as often. 2, it's a natural pest repellent. Okay, good morning, Pepper. Oh, good sit. Good sit, Pepper. I didn't even have to tell you to sit. Good sit. That's Pepper, you all. He has become Champ's new best friend. You do not have to water as often. It's a natural pest repellent. So Any of those vegetables or herbs that normally are plagued by pests, you will not have that issue because the odor or aroma that comes from the hemp infused topsoil, and it's not pungent, it's not like, you can smell it, but the insects will be able to smell it. It naturally repels them. In addition to that, if you order in bulk, like if you wanted a 50-pound bag that you're gonna use outside, it's natural repellent for rodents as well. So your rodents, your moles, your field mice getting into your garden, it definitely repels that. And if you're in the East Coast, we probably could work out something to where we can have you a truckload delivered. Don't order the truckload right now, but we probably could have the truckload delivered. Okay, so we're excited about that. And so go to yourfaithfarms.com, and then you can order Your Faith Farms organic home herb kit. Okay, sweet and spice. That's it. So this morning we had a lot of rain out here in Atlanta, so we're doing our morning routine, and I'm checking on everybody. You hear the crows are telling me good morning. Checking on everybody. We've had a high increase in coyote pressure. So it's getting that time of the year where they're having pups and they're feeding their pups. So that's increased our coyote pressure. So I moved the smaller lambs closer to the house. My bigger sheep are able to kind of fend for themselves. But the smaller ones we moved up closer. So I'm going to see how I still haven't learned how to flip the camera with the gimbal, you all. Oh, that's an interesting cloud. Y'all see that cloud? Wow, look at that sunrise coming right through those clouds. And one thing that we've learned, when you do get out on land, the level of noise pollution is different. So my noise is a crow, periodic plane, the birds, I can hear the crickets now. There's a sheep. Hey. So I turned the camera on, so hopefully y'all can see that pretty good. So these are our smaller lambs. Those two black ones are rams. There's our larger ram over there behind Mocha. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a ram there. There's one more somewhere. So there are actually 5 ram boys in here, and then 3 Katahdin ewes that should be pregnant. And if they're not, they're in here with 5 boys. Somebody gonna be pregnant. So we're about to feed up on everybody. Mocha is doing good. Hey, Mocha. Hey, Mocha. Right. So they know it's feeding time. We have begun to bring in the hay because it's that time of the year to where the grass does germinate slower. So, and the recovery time is slower. So we've had to begin to bring in hay. There's our morning. There's Mamba, our rooster. And then today also, this is a 50-pound bag of winter rye. So I'll be spreading winter rye today. I have a new spreader for the lawnmower. And then we're going to it's time for me to move some of the horses. So here's Pluto. Morning, Pluto. Man, what's in your hair? Dude, I know. That got not to feel good. That's him, and then there's Mansa. Hey, Mansa. Hey, Mansa. Pluto, I'm gonna pull you out in a second. I'm about to feed you all. So everybody's ready to eat. We're just checking on everybody. Let me check. Sugar. Okay, I see her line is moving, so she didn't go in the subject. Sugar. Hey, girl. Hey, Sugar. Our escape artist Hey, Shook. Good morning. Oh, you stayed dry. Sugar stayed dry. Let's check in the back and see how everybody's doing. This gate is not locked. That is interesting. That is interesting. Oh, I had a tour yesterday. That could have been another workload. You always lock gates. I told them to close the gate, but they didn't lock the gate. Oh, let me give Manson some love, you all. Manson's looking like, you ain't gonna rub me? Hey, Manson. Hey, Manson. We gonna ride today, bud. Hey, Manson. Hey, bud. Okay. All right, nobody else is in the barn, so that means everybody else is out. Oh, I didn't show you all Pancake. Pancake is doing good. Hey, Pancake. So Pancake has her own. She's in my paddock that I use to really heal everybody. So let me just show y'all what Pancake has. So yes, she can graze. Okay, but here she comes. Pancake has a whole bale of hay to herself. She has a salt block, a protein block, and a mineral block. Okay, and then she has a whole roll of Bermuda hay. Plus, I'm feeding her like everybody else. Now, in her feed though, she's going to get protein and oil. The oil is about 30% fat on top of the fat that's inside of the protein. So we're like tripling her fat so that she can pick up that weight. The top line is what I'm concerned about. You know, she's walking better. You know, we're still exercising, so build up that muscle. There's stripes. But I don't think on our YouTube channel we've walked you all back here. So let's go back here and see what we got. And then we need to bring up Smokey, Honey, and Whitefoot. They've been down here for a couple days. And I need to make sure they're getting protein. So we're going to the back, you all. Let's show you all the back of the farm. And then our 3 remaining cows are down here. And then our Suffolk sheep are down here. So it's a little slippery. I'm walking gingerly. That'll be interesting to fall on our channel. Like, that dude's clumsy. Okay, so we're going down. Yesterday we had a tour. So let me show y'all something, because everything is not perfect on the farm, right? So can y'all see that right there? See that fur? Okay, so that's Suffolk fur. All right, now, it's okay, Pepper. So the Suffolk sheep don't shed like that, right? So I saw that maybe like 30 days ago, and I thought that they just lost some fur. No, that was an attack, and that was whoever it was, coyotes, which I believe it was, pulling on the fur. Here's the Suffolk down here grazing. Sheep, sheep. That was them pulling on the fur, and it was actually my Suffolk ram that they took when I lost it. So, hey y'all, just doing a head count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that looks fine. 10 Suffolk. Okay, that looks fine. So yeah, so that's when we actually lost those, and I just missed it. I was walking and I missed it, and so that's when we lost that first Suffolk ram. And then we lost our Katahdin ram. I think just the health issues. So death is real, you all, on the farm. And my children have had to learn how to deal with death and understand death and respect death. and death brings life. And so you have to experience the death to see new life. So let's see if where the horses are. Smokey, honey, Whitefoot, let's go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. So that's the horse call. And let's see if we still can get these cows to come. Okay. I'm not calling you. Look, somebody think I'm calling him. I ain't calling you. Smokey, honey, Whitefoot, let's go. Okay. Let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go, let go. Okay, so they'll come on, and then I'm gonna bring Smokey and Honey and Whitefoot over back to this front pasture and paddock. Because as they're grazing, now let me turn so you can see that. This is our, I just call it the flat paddock. So it's maybe maybe 4 acres in the back, and that's where our stream is. So we have 3 streams. Okay, and you might have seen our streams on Heroes on Horseback. The one with Kenneth, we took him down to the stream. So with our 3 streams, the 2 smaller ones, do you call those tributaries? I don't know, I have to go back to geography, but the 2 smaller ones end up connecting to the larger one, which is Line Creek. And then it flows the rest of the half of the property. And so what that does, though, is that divides our property. Now, it's not too bad because at some point we can build a bridge, and we're going to try to build a bridge. You have to see that project. We're going to build a bridge to go across. But for right now, I have to take, whatever that livestock is outside the road and then across and back in. You coming way down here, kitty kid? Hey, Stripes. Stripes is our cat dog. She like, man, I'm going with the dog. Now, it hasn't been a problem. Now, when we were up to those, 32 cows, I think, we would just let them go in the stream through the fence. Come on, Stripes. But one of our NRCS grants, we had to stop them from doing that. And so, once I blocked that off, then, it was a challenge to move the cows. And there's always a risk you taking livestock out on the road, and some of them, if they got out, I mean, not that they're already out. If they start running, then what you gonna do? So, but since then, we only have horses on their back end right now. And I'm gonna walk y'all back to I don't think y'all ever been that far, where you can see the other 5 horses. Also today, we are preparing to move some of our boarded horses over to the section where the permanent stalls will be. So we've been debating, going back and forth about stalls. So we're gonna move them over to the section where the permanent stalls will be, and then I'll make sure the water gets that far, and then this week we'll be building stalls 1 stall at a time. We know we have, I think, 10 that should be spoken for already, and then we'll have 10 that we'll do a little marketing for, not real heavy marketing, but a little marketing for to get those occupied. We do have some people that have reached out to us, so it shouldn't be too hard to fill those. But that will be the official Heroes Trails boarding section. So, all right, we're coming on down. This paddock right here, this is one of our It's right up at the house. So the house is right there. Right there. And then this paddock is divided into threes. So the baby rams were in that paddock. The next paddock is you know what? That's four. One, two, three, four. So this is four. You had the baby rams, then you had pancake, then I have a paddock that nobody ever eats in. Then this larger one. So this will get rye as well. Stripes, I'm over here. So we'll put the winter rye over here as well. So here's one of our streams. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm gonna turn the camera. It's one of our streams. And that flow that you hear is that consistent. It's that consistent year round. So that's stream number one. And it's one of the smaller ones. And it comes across my neighbor's stream. I mean, it comes from my neighbor's pond. Champ, how you get down here? Look, y'all. How Champ get down here? I mean, Champ was already back here. No, he wasn't. Okay. So it comes from, my neighbor has a pond over there. And when that overflows, I think it goes into that stream. I don't know. But I'm gonna show you the big stream. I can tell you where that one comes from for sure. That's Lion Creek. So you all know over here, this is where, oh, that's how I turn the camera around. Ah, crazy. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so here's all the horses. These are our boarding horses. So you have Athena right there. You have Oboe. You have Seraphina. You have Phoenix. You have Royal. You have Sweet Tea. Am I having a blank? Oh, Paradise. I was having a senior moment, y'all. I was having a senior moment. Okay, yeah. So that's Athena, Oboe, Seraphina, Phoenix, Royal, Paradise, and Sweet Tea. Yeah, that's that crew. Okay, so let's keep going, you all. Hey, hang on in there. You haven't seen the whole property yet. All right, so we're gonna come to this backside. I want to show you all Lion Creek, which is our largest stream. Now, one thing I was about to say for NRCS. So those of you all that are looking to get the farms and buy a farm, etc. And I have that video out there, $50,000 worth of information. So this is where Lion Creek starts. Okay, hold on, let's see if I get it right. This is, hey champ. This is, hey champ. Okay, see right here? Behind me now, that's Lion Creek. Okay, and so that's where the cows before, they would just walk down and come back up. But with the NRCS, they told me that I needed to stop my cows from going in there. And so that was a grant. And so I received that grant to put up the fencing to stop them from going in there. So, okay, I'm gonna hop this fence, you all. This is my exercise. So some fences I open, some fences I hop. Ooh. All right, so now we're on our road. So the road runs parallel to the farm. I get my steps in. So as a farmer, you just check your property, you stay in shape. So, you're stuck right there. Oh no, yeah, sure, you're stuck. Okay, if you can hear it now. All right, let's show you all Lion Creek. Okay, see that? Oh wait, come on, little camera thing. How about this way? Okay, there you go. That's Lion Creek. And that water is flowing, you all. Yeah. It's flowing. All that vegetation in there. And it flows like this even on the coldest, look at Champ. Even on the coldest days. Champ, what are you doing? Let's see what Champ is doing. Champ know everything about this property, guys. Champ going over there. Puppy crying. Champ, champ, where you go? Where could little champ be? The puppy don't know how to come over. So he's crying. Okay, let me bring the gimbal back over and back up. There I am. Okay, so that's Line Creek. Now this is 1, 2, 3. This is like the third, number 3 big field. I'll turn this way. I know how to do this one. So y'all see this field? All right, so this is the side of the creek that we just came across. And so then the property goes this way. Okay, and so we have over here, this is another like 3 acres here. And then there's a gate back there that goes to the stream that goes back across toward the house right there. And then over here I have 3 horses right now, but this is where the stalls are going to go. And so they're gonna board, see that little gray spot? Oh, that gray spot right there? You figure it out. Then the stalls are gonna go back that way and make a little U and come all the way down to where that stall is and the bridge. So right now we're thinking we should be able to get about 20, well, I know I can get more, but I'm gonna start off with 20 stalls. 20 stalls, and those 20 stalls will probably yield us, because 3 of them will have double up, so like 24 horses, 26 horses. And that's enough right now, y'all. Let me get this horse thing under wraps, because then I still need to bring in about 60 more sheep. So we're working on that. And those horses over there, that's Duke, Judy, and Paint. Paint doesn't have a name yet. So there's Duke, Judy, and Paint. All right, and then this space right here is one of the other neighbors. There's no house on this one, it's just 200 acres. We think they sold it to a subdivision. We're not sure yet, but if they didn't, we're gonna buy it. Yeah, we're gonna buy it if they didn't, and try to keep it farmland. Okay, so here's the third stream or tributary. We'll figure that out. This is the third one right here. Okay, I'm getting better. You can hear this right there. Somebody dumped some trash on my road. But that's the third one. I do not go in that one a little as often. That one's kind of scary. All right, and then this is number 4, and this is our last section. And here again, this one, I think I'm at 6 to 7 acres back here. It goes all the way to the back. And we have that one big tree there. They have 2 horses over here, Myson and another Paint. And this will be where boarders who board their horses will come and ride all the way around that big old rectangle. And then in this section right here, I'm gonna put a round pen right here. And that'll be like more of our training field. Okay, so, and then the property, see that tall tree right there? That's our property line. Look at the dogs going on there. So this is Jones Road. I'm about to go back, Pepper. Don't be fooling with champ. So, this is Jones Road. And as we tell people, we don't keep up with the Joneses. We bought Jones Road. So, that's the farm. So now, it's time to go feed up everybody, get our tasks done. I got more steps in already this morning than most people get all day. So keep their heart rate up. I don't do much cardio, but I get a lot of movement in. I want to work on that cardio. You know, I still got those skills though, so I had to bring out the basketball and let Sideman know I still got it, you know. So we're just excited, you know. We encourage everybody to stay safe and sanitized. We know numbers are going back up with the holiday season approaching and so forth. So y'all stay safe and sanitized. But we're gonna keep mastering this equine life. got a certification class I'm about to take so that we can expand our equine experience and your experience. So we're excited about that. Again, I said I'm bringing in more sheep. I know y'all didn't see the cows today. They probably were up closer when we came through the barn. So we have to show y'all the new bull. He's small. He's 1,600 pounds. We had to show y'all that at the bull escape. I wish I could have got that on film as he bust through the barn 4 times on his first night. Then he hopped a fence that we don't know how he hopped it. Where'd my dogs go? Hopped a fence. Yeah, we don't know how he did that, but he hopped the fence with no damage. That's crazy. Okay, so let me go on back up. Hopefully the teacher farmer has start moving around for the day and I get some coffee. And need to get in the garden, get those winter crops in. Sun's coming out, drop some of this moisture. So again, thank you all to our 1,000 subscriber that took us over the top. We will send you a message directly and you will receive our sweet and spice home herb kit. And then to our other 999 plus subscribers, if you're interested and you want the organic hemp infused home herb sweet and spicy kit, just go to yourfaithfarms.com and then you can purchase it. It'll be shipped directly to it. All organic, you all, everything 100% organic. So thanks again. Here we grow. We're steadily growing, steadily getting better, knowing what we don't know so we can get better. As my grandfather would always say, the biggest room in the house is the house for improvement. So, oh, my first horse you all wants to, hey, Sweet Tea. I know Daddy's voice. Hey, Sweetie, sweet. This is Sweet Tea, you all. This is our first rescue. Yeah. Hey, Sweetie. Hey, girl. I don't think we did a video on you. So we have to tell you all the story of Sweet Tea. This is the one that got us started to where we got 20 horses out here. We rescued Sweet Tea last September. So look how fat she is. I'll show you all some pictures. We first got Sweetie Sweet. So Stefan rides and keeps up with Sweet Tea now. Stefan, aka Cow Black. Yeah, Sweet Tea is the one that got us started. Okay, so we're gonna head back up and get our chores done for the day, and then we will see you all soon. Oh, Granddaddy, I'm sorry. The biggest room in the house is the room for improvement. So we should always be looking at areas where we can improve. We don't get comfortable. Oh, we did this, we got this made. No, you should always be working every day to analyze, assess, so that you can improve. And so that's what I hope sets us apart, is that we're never comfortable. We're always like, how could we have done that better? And so I think that really helps us out. Let me show you one more thing. My neighbor has finally started to cut this pasture. Like, he's figured out how he wants to do it, right? So can you see those paths, right? Okay, hold on. See the paths? You see the forage and then paths? So what he's doing is he's setting up sections where you can still ride around, where he's gonna have his animals graze. Stripes are caught back up. Dogs leave me, the cat got me. And so what happened is his animals were eating that section, but then he'll have where he can ride his horse and four-wheeler and do tours around the section, almost like in a zoo. Yeah, bad analogy, but like that concept. But what it also has done is it's given us pathways. Now she's walking in between my legs. It's given us pathways so that we can, I was trying to show you all, pathways so that, you know, it helps us to see the coyotes and everything else that's trying to get the sheep, trying to get the chickens and all that good stuff. So I think we don't have any rain. I have talked to y'all. And thank you if you stayed on here. Remember, we always put a surprise at the end. Thank you all who stayed on here. Look at that beautiful sunrise coming up. Thank you all. I hope we're giving information that is informative, that's interesting, and we're going to continue to be genuine. So by the time we hit 100,000 subscribers, all of our viewers will say, one thing about them, they're genuine. And that's what it's about. We want to tell our story and inspire. Oh, one more thing. Freedom. Can y'all see Freedom? Freedom! Hey, Freedom! So Freedom, our donkey, right? Freedom has been with us for at least 4.5, 5 years, right? I thought Freedom was fixed this whole time. So we used to have our little pony, My Little Pony, named Coco, right? So we sold Coco to a little girl. She saved up her money. She bought Coco. Because once we started getting the horses, Coco was little. It was like, ooh, that horse is little. Right, so we know we weren't going to ride Coco. So we get a call this week, and the new owner says, hey, Coco had a baby. And we're like, a baby? Yes, Coco had a baby. So Freedom, who we thought was fixed, is not fixed. And him and Coco were doing the wooga, right? And she had a little baby. So we're excited. We're going to go see the baby. And I might even give him Freedom because so he be with his family. So Coco got a baby, you all. So, okay. All right. I said that's it. But thank you all. Thank you to all the subscribers. Thank you to subscriber number 1,000. Thank you to subscriber number 1. And everybody in between. As we continue to grow, please grow with us. Spread the word, spread the love. Your faith forms. Here we grow, the principal farmer. Peace.